Whoa, hold it right there, stranger. State your name and business.
My name is Shen Bapiro.
Really? Ain't you that courier fella? Hey, Quinn! Ain't that useless jester head in Baker Company calling himself the courier? Has a scar on his dome, too?
Yeah, told everyone he was famous or something. Last time I checked, the only thing he was good at was scrubbing the floors.
So let me guess. You're the real courier? So you're the one who destroyed the Enclave?
No, you idiot, that was the chosen one.
It doesn't matter. So, you're here to sign up for a tour of the frontier?
Yes.
Then I hope you are prepared for all of the risks. The frontier is a very unforgiving environment. All right, talk to Lieutenant Gray in the tent.
Mimi, big boy. Let me sit on my chair.
Yes? Really? Well, I might just hit my daily quota after all. I'm curious. You're obviously not one of these brain-dead grunts, or your typical merc. Why would you want to go to the frontier? Why fight for us? Huh. I figured you'd be interested in the pay, which is 2,000 caps, by the way. Well, I've always thought that a good soldier's an honest soldier. I've heard about squads getting wiped out because some pig-headed sergeant couldn't admit she was wrong.
So what's in the frontier?
Idiot.
I have no idea. I know it's set in Portland, Oregon, and it's snowy.
That's just what I've heard. Fire away. Keep in mind that Well, to be clear, we're not really a part of the NCR anymore. We're exiles. We moved to the frontier to get away from the NCR and the Mojave. We chose to make camp in the frontier due to it being a pre-war city, rich with resources that we would like to make good use of. But, as of lately, we have been having trouble with the Legion, who managed to organize the locals against us. Aside from freezing weather and
kind of like the BOS in 3.
Trying to carve you into pieces, not much. Just do as you're told.
Like the outcasts, I guess I would say.
That would be General Blackthorne. He was the one who led us to the frontier. I've known Blackthorne for quite some time. He's a top-notch tactician, and you'll never find a more dedicated soldier. But more importantly, he cares about his soldiers. He cares about them more than the NCR ever have. His men trust him, enough to follow him into hell. So what do you say, soldier? Ready to give a good old-fashioned ass-kicking to the frontier and the Legion?
Yes, yes, yes.
I got it. The military life isn't for everyone. The sooner you take care of business there, if it takes 3 days, then congratulations. The brass just want this done. The sign-on
Will the enemies be
different from the
Antifa and
ones we use for
BLM while you
regular
infiltrate
enlistees.
Chaz and extract
Look
the
it over.
carrots from the No Whites
There aren't
farm?
any
I don't know, they have to
clauses
order
about
pizza
desertion.
first. You know, because there's
Just
no food, they can't
get
grow
the job
food.
done, get the caps. Well, now that you're working for the Frontier NCR, long-term or short-term, it's supposed to promote order and unity. Here, take this. Now, to our next prerogative, which...
Whoa, we got some weapons here. Ramshackle Sniper, Mossberg A1, the Johnny Gun. I kind of want a shotgun. I don't know, man. Fuck. Shit. Choices. I'll let you guys decide. I'll leave it up to chat. Choose, pick your poison. We got the Ramshackle. We got the Mossberg. We got the Johnny Gun. Grenade launcher. Scouting laser rifle. The Mossberg? Okay.
Ah, solid choice.
Thank you, sir.
You're all set. Hop onto the back of the transport truck when you're ready for the journey. And remember, there won't be any return trips to the...
You need to sit down on the opposite bench. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck. The frontier will take you on an extremely dangerous and challenging journey. Leave all companions behind. Companions may interfere with scripted scenes and the general flow of the frontier. New companions will be introduced. 20 plus, be up to the challenge. Stay in the Mojave. Fuck, well, I don't think we have a choice to stay in the Mojave. I'm literally bored. I'm gonna have to TCL, hold on. We can make Boone stay here, but we'll take Sydney and Sticky with us.
That guy Benny was a piece of work. If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
Cool. Do we take Sydney with us? I think we should, well, I don't have a choice. I can't tell Sydney to fuck off, so. Alright, ride the truck. Mercenary mode, you'll be able to take all items and equipment. In soldier mode, only your NCR standard issue gear. I want to take my shit with me. What do you mean? What is happening?
It's going to be a long trip to the frontier. I suppose I could help pass the time by telling our full story. If you're up for a long story, that is. Well, our story mostly began a few years ago, during Operation Sunburst. It was our mission to take Helios 1 from the Brotherhood of Steel.
It's hard to see with this fog.
No.
But things are looking up for us. You could say looking bright. Get it?
I'm glad your marksmanship is better than your sense of humor, Prof. Maybe we should just send you down there to tell jokes. I'd give old Elijah 5 minutes till he surrenders.
Operation Butt Blast.
5 damn long years. If we win this fight, we get to go home. I've been dreaming of this day forever.
Hey, Gray. What are you doing again after all this?
To be honest, I figure I'll be better off just staying in the army. There really isn't anything, or anyone, for me back home.
Gray, you're batshit crazy. But that's why we love you, man. Isn't Hardcase doing the same thing?
Yep. He's going to stay in the NCR military.
I'll settle for a comfy bed and not having to fend off.
I'll settle for a cum.
Time I get up to take a piss.
I need something besides NCR dog chow.
Oh hell yeah!
Boys, let me tell you something. I mean, yeah, sleep and food are definitely good, but I got myself a pretty girl back at home.
He's dead.
I've been looking forward to this for a real
He's
long
dead.
time now. You know, I think when I get back, I'm gonna ask that girl to marry me. I even bought this here ring for her. So, you know, might as well go for it, you know what I mean?
Alright, Nomad. Taking the plunge.
Alright, Nomad.
That must have cost you a year of salary. Nomad. You're trading one conscription for another, man. Not me. That me tell you. Too many pretty faces out there for me to just pick one.
Hey, Gray. Can you do me a favor?
What is it?
If something happens to me, could you send this ring to my girl? The address is on my wheel here. I don't trust any of these idiots to do it.
You're going to see her again. Don't worry.
Yeah, but just give me a word, right?
Just give me a word, right?
You got it. But after this battle, you owe me a beer.
Fair enough.
General, sir.
Oh, the general's here.
At ease, gentlemen. Tonight, the Republic will get another victory to celebrate, and you'll all be sent home to your families.
Sydney's just
Our
like,
objective
please
is to
suck
seize
it.
control
Like,
of Helios 1 and to capture that bastard Elijah alive. Let me repeat myself. We need him alive. But before we get to it, know this. I would not have traded you for any other company. The last 5 years may have been tough, but together we have brought the Brotherhood of Steel to its knees.
Yes.
As always, I will fight alongside you. We fight together, we die together, and we will win together. This is it, men. Prepare yourselves for combat.
Wait for it. Now!
oh my god, this is sick. Whoa. I think they're dead. I wasn't losing any health that entire time, by the way. For whatever reason. I think because it's like scripted. Sticky, I know it's confusing.
Gray, the breach team has the interior covered. Get back out there and secure that door.
Gray, there is no
The
easy
facial
way to say
details on
this.
these models are really good.
The NCR hospitals and their staff are currently overwhelmed. If they are
Like,
too
really
injured,
good.
you need to put them down. We have too many injured. We don't have the resources to take care of them all. If you find anyone beyond saving, you need to put them out of their misery. I don't like it either, but it's an order, soldier. We just don't have the men and supplies for all of the wounded. You are giving them a merciful death, if it makes the task any easier on your conscience. As for you, General Oliver has promised me this'll be your last fight. After we clean up here, we're to report to Camp McCarran to receive you and your men's discharge papers.
Is there a problem? If you can't order your men to do it, then I will. Do you understand? Remember, your boys are going home after this.
Get it done, Gray.
And discreetly.
And discreetly.
This is kind of fucked up. Normally I do this in real, like, normal playthrough, but this is, like, not okay. I'll shoot him in the they'll make it discreet.
More under you than herding cattle back up north. Don't worry, I've made up my mind. Besides, sir, who's going to watch your back?
I just want to apologize for the fact that Sydney and Sticky are totally ruining these cutscenes, and they put a lot of work into them.
For Hoover Dam, sir.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm leaving this republic. Let them fight their own battles.
But they'll hunt you down for desertion.
That's why I need to go somewhere far. Far enough that the NCR wouldn't risk coming after me.
What about the rest of the men?
His outfits are really good, too.
They can come if they so choose. I'm not going to force anyone to join me in my desertion. This is something I believe I must do.
You can always count on me to follow your lead, sir. But where exactly are you planning on going?
I know of a place far up north. A very cold and unforgiving place. But mostly untouched by scavengers. It would be an ideal place for us to carve out a frontier for ourselves. I can only hope that this will become the driving force that will one day return to the Republic and set things right.
Settings, audio, effects down, voice up.
And you? I heard you're the courier. Have I heard correctly? Interesting. You'll be reporting to Camp Phoenix. I hope you're the legend they say you are, courier.
And the bass on his voice is really nice. Probably used an EQ. We get a pog in chat for the frontier. Dab, dab, dab.